Greetings, traveler.
Greetings, travelers. Welcome to Hunter TV. Hope everyone's doing fantastic tonight. Streaming to YouTube tonight as well, so trying to get my act together here. How's everybody doing? What's up, Born to Die? Thank you for the compliment. Wicked, hope you're doing well, friend. Good to have you. My Sid, pleasure to have you as well. Hope life is good. See if I can keep track. See if my boomer self can keep track of chat on two spots here. All right, so we got a new deck we can try tonight, thanks to our friend Mr. Brian Kibler. So he made Legend today with a pretty good record with this mid-range Death Rattle Hunter featuring bovine skeletons. So that's pretty cool. I watched him play. He faced a lot of control warriors, and this deck did quite well in that matchup. And I think he was about even or maybe slightly favored into Sludge Lock, but I think that matchup was a lot harder, which kind of checks out. On Purpose Obsidian Revenant, yeah. So I had it in a Scam Saber deck, but this is using it in more of a mid-rangey build with the Thunderbringer. I think Thunderbringer is a little medium in this deck because we do have, you know, the Buzzard and the Skeleton. So, you know, your beast pulls off the Thunderbringer aren't going to be super high, you know, super great all the time, but you do always get an Obsidian Revenant if you haven't drawn them. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, minions that replace themselves get into Sludge. Yep, I think that's true. I think from watching him play, the Cleave minions were kind of helping him in the Sludge matchup. This restream thing's pretty cool. Video quality looks pretty good on YouTube side. I don't know if it's quite as good as Twitch quality, though. Hey, what's up, DCU? Good to have you. Not sure how I can be 30-card warrior, but you might not see much of that. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he was facing a lot of them and doing okay. I didn't see him into Bran on any of the games, so we can try that. I've also got my Saddle Up deck that I've been enjoying, and we could do some Reno stuff. So there's lots of options. We could play some more Twist. So we got lots of good things to do tonight. How's it going, Rise? Good to have you, friend. Oh, you're talking about the 35-card version, Wicked? I was just talking about a contiguity. Good to have you.
A chill wind is blowing.
They turbo draw into Odin and use Razorfen Rockstar to do a gazillion armor damage. Okay, Razorfen Rockstar. What even is that card? Oh, that thing. Okay. Yeah. I think I was watching my friend Rise play this last night. Sorry, Contiguity. I can restate it. I'm just trying to get my my head on straight here. Got a Hunter. Hope you're doing well, Rise. Rise was here. Fantastic. Oh, excuse me. Fantastic, groundbreaking streamer. Very positive, welcoming person. I highly recommend everybody drop him a follow. Also, wicked good, fantastic Hearthstone content creator. Very analytical and welcoming as well. Highly recommend you follow both of these fine gentlemen. Yeah, Plate Breaker would be nice. Can we get that back in standard? How are you doing, DCU? I think we're supposed to always take the Buzzard, but we're kind of in like a mid-rangey matchup. Maybe I want the Frostwing? Absolutely, Rise. Well deserved, my friend. Good to have you. Two hunters facing each other? Yeah, are we playing a mirror match with Kibler's deck here? Looks like maybe we are. Nazoth is here. What's up, Nazoth? Good to have you. Hunter TV is back. That's right. That's right. I did draw patches, although I don't know how, but the odds aren't very good of getting it off Thunderbringer. That's our only way to cheat it out. So. I can, Rise. Thank you for testing that. Thank you, thank you. Rise posted on YouTube, and I got to see it. Yeah, like Harpoon Gun, you're right. Harpoon Gun's sort of semi-cheating. Brave Sir Robin trying the new Kibler deck. It was very easy to set up, Rise. It kind of overlays into OBS nicely. It tells me how many viewers I have on each service. It does combined chat. It's pretty cool. They kind of got the drop on us here, didn't they? Cow seems fine, but I think we want to try to remove something. Value trade. Yeah, you need to do that for Coin Could See. Yeah. So all I did was I made the restream thing, and I linked it to my gaming Google account. I don't know if that was the right choice, but I did that. And then I linked it to my YouTube and my Twitch. And then in OBS, you just like change the stream. I forget the wording is, output to restream, and then it's like ready to go. Pretty sweet. I might need to make some mods on the YouTube side. I haven't done that yet. Don't try to scam me on YouTube. I will ban you. I'll ban you. I think that's it. Yeah, restream.io. Spurfang? I guess we could do a rushing cow here, but they're just going to kill it with the harpoon gun next turn.
Greetings, traveler.
Hey, what's up, Tito? Good to have you. I'm kind of just letting them develop if I go with the cow play. Can we just do this? YouTube's nice because you can rewatch things easily. You did that a lot with Master Swords. Very good. Okay. I always felt that way about Twitch, right? Because it's not that hard to go find streamers' VODs, but I'm also very familiar with it, right? Like I've been on it for 5 years now. 5+ years. Hey, what's up, Jumpy? Good to have you. Welcome, welcome. So you can do 2 sources for free, Wicked. So that's what I'm doing. I think if you do more than 2, you have to pay. Or 2, not, yeah, sources, 2 streams, 2 platforms. You just like restream. What about it is bad? What does the RTMP thing mean, Nazoth? Hey, what's up, Color? Good to have you. I was gonna maybe go Nathanos into Frostwing here, but perhaps we just want to take the board. We're going into their Hollow Hound turn. which is maybe a little concerning, but they're not that low on life. I'm not sure they want to do that. Buzzard. They changed their system. Okay, I'm not familiar with what you're talking about, Nazoth. Glad you're doing great with Shock Spitter, Hunter Color. That's awesome. 12-6, pretty good record. Do we summon a bunch of cows to die to a huge Hollow Hound here? Maybe we just plan to retaliate. Hey, what's up, Lemuel? Good to have you. Bravely brave Sir Robin rode forth from Camelot. I like it. I don't have the melody, but I don't think this really saves us from Hollow Hound, but we'll take a cheap Hollow Hound. We might need 2 Hollow Hounds this game. Marsh Queen, there you go, color. Beats Warrior. There you go. You want to beat Warrior. Do we have lethal? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's seeming lethal adjacent, isn't it? Was it lethal? Adjacently lethal? I don't think I had lethal, right? One off? He was not at all afraid to be mashed into a pulp or to have his eyes gouged out. Oh, brave Sir Robin. Too tired to figure this out, Wicked. I watched the little intro video they had on the Restream page. King Crush. 11 plus 7? Is that are we 1 off again? 5, 6, 7. We're 18? Just be happy Wicked's posting clips. Yeah, fair enough. Third party middleman, not the greatest. I agree. Do we want to even kill the Spurfang here? Maybe we don't, right? Stonebound would be good too, yeah. Like I could have popped the Spurfang and given them another tiger or something, right? Hope of Kel'Thuzad wasn't reviewed to your liking, color. I mean, it got nerfed, right? Kind of wild that it got nerfed, right? I guess we kind of fine with our buzzard dying here, right?
I wonder.
Like I could just bump it. Does that help me at all? We're giving them an obsidian revenant here, right? Is that going to be okay? Oh, and a hollow hound. Yikes. Okay. Oh, did I screw this up? We had him at 1 health. We had him at 1 health. All right, I made Rise a mod on YouTube side. Fancy schmancy. Hey, what's up, Lear? Good to have you. Hope you're doing well. Hunters in our math. One's not the same as 0. Yeah. That hollow hound, man. It just can't count it out. Can't count the hunter out with hollow hound in the deck.
I have no time for games.
I think this is the right choice from our opponent. I've used all of my hollow hounds. And they've got the king. Okay. Can they get through a Thunderbringer? Or do we have lethal? We are again 1 off, right? I can clear this. If another taunt doesn't come out of it, we have 18.
I wonder.
Part of me doesn't even want to use my kennels here. Or I guess I could kill King Crush maybe? Am I just giving him too easy access to my all these things here with the Hallowhound? I'm not sure. Maybe I screwed this game up. We got him down to 1 so many times. Or we could have anyway. Yeah, Hallowhound did a lot of work, didn't it, Color? Yeah, ABJ might be good. It's kind of a combo-y kind of thing. It's too meta for Kibler. I think Kibler had to leave it out. Lemuel's liking the slow sludge deck. Are they going to hit the button here? Looks like they are. Oh, they just have lethal. Okay. Maybe I used my Hollow Hounds too early. I definitely had lethal if there was no taunt. Yeah, yeah. Well, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Was it Crush a lethal off as a 12-12? Did I screw that up? Maybe if I'd played Crush, they would have had a Noyotron or something, right? maybe that's how it would have gone. I thought it was an 11-11. It was 12-12? Okay. I'm not sure when my buzzard died. But anyway, maybe I screwed it up. What are we going to do if Crush drops from core? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know what we'll do. I don't think we want the cow here. Hey, Cabal, good to have you. Hope you're doing well. You guys didn't speak up fast enough. Come on, you're supposed to remind me in the moment. You're supposed to outthink the streamer, not tell me after the fact. That doesn't help me. Maybe I'll math better next time, right? Maybe I'll learn my lesson. Do we play the buzzard or we wait to yodel? I guess we kind of want our cow bigger, right? Is WTY Bill famous? I think they might be in the creator program, right?
It's completely safe. Just don't spill it.
We better get something really good if Crush drops from core, right? No way Lear's thinking while watching the stream. There we go. Fair enough. Fair enough. You just got to tell me after the fact that I screwed up, right? You tell the streamer after they made the play, they missed the play. Yeah, exactly. High-level player in Americas but streams in Chinese. Okay, okay. Color's still going for that 6-mana Varisa. I respect that. Take a Gargan here. Our buzzard never dies, right? We can buff it next turn or yodel it. Oh no, DCU, I'm sorry to hear that. That's terrible news. Hope you feel better soon, friend. Hopefully you can see okay. Guess we'll do this. You look like a vampire? Oh no. Oh no. And yeah, Jumpy, I agree. It's probably not good news for us that the Warlock's a little head on tempo, right? Yeah, blame your DC. You can blame his tilt on Roid Rage. I like it. I like it. Do I need to get like the combined chat on my overlay so people on YouTube can see what people on Twitch are saying and vice versa? I don't know. I don't feel like the video quality on YouTube looks very good. But maybe it's just me. Oof. This game is an oof. We could get the Tasha lock here and get rid of the 10-8. Hollowhound doesn't quite clear for us, which is a little awkward.
Vengeance is near.
YouTube ID is Sidisi TV, DCO.
I have no time for games.
Let's go this way. Lair thinks this deck would be awesome if it played one-ofs in Reno and had a minion that yelled, "I'm gonna punch ya!" Yeah, maybe we should do that. One mana Toxic Arrow color, that could be good.
The overture is upon us.
YouTube delay is huge, Jumpy. Interesting. Okay. See, this is going to your argument that I shouldn't have missed lethal, right? The delay gotcha. Well, they didn't kill us, so this is positive. Do we even swing here? I guess we can. YouTube delay is annoying. Okay, okay. I'm not familiar with the YouTube delay. Twitch gave you an ad, so you're no longer on Twitch. What's up, Flair? Good to have you. Hey, DCU's here. Let's add DCU as a moderator. Welcome, DCU. Watch the boomer try to figure out how to restream on multiple platforms here. Hey, what's up, Gold Herring? Or Gold Henning. It does not get boring. Amazingly. Playing the hunter.
Come to me, little
Let's do
ones.
this. Do we play a worm or do we buff our... Worm could soak a sludge, right? Hey, what's up, Mossy? Good to have you. Thanks for the follow. Re-knowing sometimes a win. That's true, Lemuel. Hollowhound back-breaking, yeah. Oh, you're rebranding color. I see. Okay, you're Flare. Gotcha, gotcha. You want to be a mod, Jumpy? I don't know you well enough. We're just acquainted. Hunter, unironically, has the most diversity of any class. Oh, that's a statement. Maybe it's just a Gargan here. Oh wait, do we have lethal? 12, right? I'm gonna go for the easy play here. It doesn't get boring when I dust the silly priest cards. I love it. DCU is funny on multiple platforms. It's a lot of hunter decks there, Color. I like it. Hey, it's all good, Jumpy. I'm sure you'll come back and we'll become best of friends. It'll all pan out in time, you know? You guys let me know about the experience, though. If it's weird that I'm just talking to a bunch of people you can't see, then we can try to figure it out. Try to get this set up a little better. Is this still not lethal? Still not lethal? All right, they're just gonna leave. It's weird that I'm reacting to something said in another chat and we can't see the question. Yeah. Maybe I should read the chat or comment a little better. Did Crush go up to 9 attack? I think it was still at 8. I don't think I had a buzzard die, right? It's okay, Nazoth. I don't math well. I'm playing Hunter. Remember? That's my excuse. Do we keep the Yodeler and the Buzzard on the coin? Yeah, math hard. Maybe we keep this. Tremors into Breeder into question marks. So Lear, I do YouTube Shorts at the moment, but I'm trying to increase my YouTube following. So I figured streaming on YouTube can't hurt. But I'd love to make YouTube partner and just have a little more kind of just spread out my my socials a little bit. Yeah, Gold, 17,000. I'm working on get to 18,000. Gold asked how many hunter wins, or saw that I had 17,000 hunter wins. Here's a breeder here. What does this thing do again? Are we doing Buzzard Yodeler on 5? Are we able to live that long? Maybe not, right? YouTube longs, yeah, I should do YouTube longs, Nazath. That requires, you know, a little more editing prowess, which I'm trying to get better at. Yeah, we could breed a buzzard. I didn't get offered it though, did I? I'm feeling kind of antsy. I don't think I can wait 2 more turns for the buzzard yodeler, can I? We could just like kennels a worm into this.
I wonder.
Skeleton coin banana? Yeah. Yeah, I gotta rip the VOD and cut it a little better. It's really easy to do the shorts off the Twitch VOD layer without having to get into the video editing offline. So that's kind of just what I've been doing in the mid time while I try to learn the skills a little better. I kind of like this play. Maybe I should be buzzarding here, though. Maybe it's a misplay. Yeah, Color. So Color's asking on the YouTube side how Faithful Companions got nerfed, and I think you know, since Crush is kind of like a patches, it's kind of. I think the issue is just some people I think feel like they lost to Huge King Crushes. You know, it's just kind of a random luck whether it was in the hunter's deck or not, right? Skeleton coin banana sounds like the end of a bad game of telephone.
Come to me, little ones.
Hey, Fort, thanks for the follow. Good to have you.
I wonder.
Can we get away with just like playing things here and see if they stick? We could have rushed the buzzard. We are all skeleton coin banana. That's right. Spurfang, I think Color's asking about Spurfang. I think Spurfang is good if you can buff it a lot, right? But if you can't get it to 5 or 6 attack, it feels kind of mediocre, doesn't it? We got an awesome hand buff package last 2 expansions, then we get that as the payoff card, yeah. And now I'm supposed to have a Hollow Hound, right? Where Hollow Hound? I would kind of like to have the Castle Kennels on board in case we'd top deck it, but... Am I buffing this? This? The new teacher's pet. You talking about Obsidian Revenant? That's in the deck. Hey, all the best, Gold Hunting. Thank you for the well wishes. There's asking if animal companions rotated. No, they are in the core set, but it's not good enough to make many decks, unfortunately. And no worries, Nazoth. Trog Gem Tosser Sleeper, one of the best cards. Yeah, it seems pretty strong to me, particularly in this deck, right? Teacher's pet that you can't recruit with your pet collector or any of your beast tools, right? A little awkward. Still waiting on that healing. Gonna come here any moment. Thanks for subscribing on YouTube, Lear. Appreciate it. So the restream doesn't tell me that you did that, but it tells me for Twitch follows. Interesting. We got. Have you heard of the Elemental Companion, Lear, that we got in the mini set? Have you heard of that one? I guess we died. We can get a 4/4 Frostwing.
Well fought. I concede.
I have stream elements, Nazoth. Maybe I need to try the combined chat there. I don't know if that's a thing I can do. Revenant kind of makes sense in Hunter color. So we got, it is Hunter's, so the Revenant and the Mantle Shaper and the Elemental Companion are all elementals. So we got our first 3 elementals in the mini set. And Lear's saying that they're familiar with the Elemental Companion, but haven't played a Hunter deck with enough spells yet. So I can understand that. I think it's a card that'll be more desirable after rotation, probably. Death Knight. Do you want the Gargan against Death Knight? Maybe not without the Tremors, right? Yeah, we're gonna have. We already know we have enough cards to make Spell Hunter work in the new year, so that's positive. Guess we want a Buzzard here. Hey, what's up, Adam? Good to have you. So when is rotation? So it should be in March this year. Yeah, Arcane, main Arcane Synergy is rotating, but we do keep some of the Arcane cards.
That was unexpected.
Pierce coming in the sub. Thank you so much, friend. 22 months. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate the support, buddy. Always a pleasure to have you. I'm sorry you've been having issues with the achievements. We'll play the not bread one here. Do we bump one of these? Hat all but confirmed we're getting Wild Seed reverts. I mean, if you want to read his tweet that way, okay. I mean, I think it would make a lot of sense for them to get reverted, right? I don't know how far they're going to go, though, right? Since the Wild Seeds got nerfed so many times. There could be varying levels of reversion there, right? Thanks for the hype rise. I appreciate it. Adam's been playing a lot of Druid because you like Treants. You wish you were playing more Hunter. Yeah, yeah. We should try my Saddle Up deck. It feels kind of facey a little bit. I'm kind of surprised I didn't kill my worm. Maybe we rush this? Is that good? Question marks? Do we fill their hand? No, we didn't. Pierce must be the most unlucky player ever in Hearthstone. They've tried 841 times to get the Snake Eyes achievement. Have not gotten it. That's a lot of dice rolls not going your way. Color, I'm hopeful for you that all the Hunter cards get fully reverted and Hunter and Wild is just unstoppable. That's what we're going for. It'd be so powerful that we finally get a Wild-centric Hunter nerf. That's the dream, right? Am I worried about these? I don't know if I'm worried about these. Like, I could buff these one more. Question marks. I guess I'm a little worried. Like, this is rainbow, right? So they're not gonna hit me with the plague AoE thing. Maybe we do this just so they can't clear both of these on board easily and they have to use the hero power, but... Lear thinks that odds of 2 1s on 2d6 is 1 in 36. That sounds right. So yeah, that not getting the 1 in 36 in over 800 tries would be pretty unlucky, right? I don't know how many times Pierce has to get it. Is it just once that you have to get Snake Eyes? So the Plague Strike was pretty good there. We don't really need to heal here, but maybe we should go ahead and Gargan them. This is where having the ABJ would be quite nice, right? Just have to land on it once. Oh my goodness. Pierce is so unlucky. Take a buzzard, I guess. But anyway, I really appreciate everybody tuning in. Hopefully you're all doing well. Love to hear what games you're playing, what you're enjoying. Just honored and humbled to have you all with me. I appreciate that. So we could Hollow Hound here. Agrimar is kind of awkward, right? Because it's probably just going to get poisoned, so maybe we do need to Hollow Hound. You're honored that I'm honored, Lear? I like it. I like it. Oh, I got enough mana to do all this stuff, huh? I guess we'll do all this stuff then.
Till death do us part.
10-10,
Come to
okay.
me, little ones.
Okimaki, thanks for the follow. Pleasure to have you. How are we killing this 10-10? Are we Agrimaring? So if we Thunderbringer, they kill it, we get the Obsidian Revenant, we have more stuff. It might help us get through the 10-9. I feel like having the weapon down sooner is maybe better. So I think I'm going to go this way. It might help us kind of push lethal here. And we'll try this route. Hey, what's up, Spine? Good to have you. Hope you're doing good. I am pretty fantastic. When you're in my situation and you get to stream 2 planned days in a row, you feel like you're winning. Losing my Agrimar isn't winning, but you know. King Crush, however, definitely winning, right? What's that like, Wicked, right? Will our opponent leave before the King Crush meets their face? Yeah, DC was ready with the crush it. I like it. I like it. Can you hear? You can't hear crush it on YouTube, can you? That's a Twitch. That's a Twitch thing, right? Thank you, Nerf Turtle. I think the deck is solid. I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna try the saddle up deck for a little bit. I think Kibler's onto something. It seems like a good fit for the meta with the cleave beasts and the death rattle stickiness into the sludge. I think that works pretty good.
Sylvanas versus Uther.
I think the other deck might have been better into Paladin than this deck, ironically. Find our first Paladin here when we switch decks. We're winning too much. We need to switch, yeah. I gotta be a self-made man here, Wicked. I can't ride on the coattails of someone else's success here. Batty Guess might be all right against Paladin, right? Maybe we'll keep one of these. You got all comfy and forgot to refill your water, DCU? Oh no, no. You got to you need to be like dog sitting so you can have your beast companion get it for you. So we're trying a more aggressive saddle up deck, and the goal here is to kind of go wide and then buff our board, either with the Observer of Myths, or we can kind of rancher some things to make it a little sticky, saddle up to give us more stickiness. Then we got the Shade Hounds, and we got the Bestial Madnesses for more buffing, as well as the Hope of Kel'Thuzad. So a lot of buff tools, which is kind of unusual for Hunter, which is kind of nice. They never find a way to remove my rancher here. Boo. Boo, boo. Couple worms might be nice. I kind of want to play them after my Observer, though. They can't quite keeper strength me. But that's usually how I lose. I kind of... If I win the board, they just take it back with keeper strength. So this deck has been kind of struggling in this matchup. What if we kind of ride the line a little bit here? We can play the Observer and maybe 2 worms next turn, and then we can make some better trades. Like Boogie Down or something would be bad. Snake, please. Snake, please. Snake, please. Snake, please. Oh, come on, man. No. The 1 and 4. Oh, no, 1 and 3. Oof. Oof. Oof size, massive. I think we trade? I don't know. We don't want them to keepers us. That would be kind of devastating, right? Observer's a little too big now to buff more, unless we find some more, unless we find a Shade Hound or some Tremors. Bunny, okay. Bunny is super nice here. Can we get the Agrimar for next turn? Try to keep him off the board so we can keep pounding him. I like how much sparkle my worms have. They have higher influence and stomping ability. So we have 19 damage. Would I consider this the most aggro? So most aggro would probably be Arcane Hunter, like the Vicious Syndicate list. The one with 2 star shooters in it. Sweet. I guess we won. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, plus 4. 19, right? We'll go for the finesse lethal over the Agromar lethal. You'd love to take an aggro hunter to legend again, Lear. Okay, okay. You've been having more success with Reno. Yeah, yeah. I have also been having more success with Reno overall. Arcane, I feel like you can draw your cards in the wrong order. You get your Far Strider too late, or, you know, it can have some really awkward draws. This deck, I feel like, is a bit of a paper tiger. Like, if your first couple boards get removed, you probably just concede and move on. It's not... I've won some longer games, but, you know, against Control Warrior and stuff, if you're not ahead early, it can be a bad time. But it's kind of a fun deck to play when you have a star bonus, like until your star bonus runs out. That's kind of how I've been looking at it. And I've been playing. I've hit Legend with only with Reno decks since the new expansion came out. So I don't know. It would be cool to hit Legend with a non-Reno deck this month if I have the patience for it. They coin conceded. Wham, coin conceded. Good game, Wham. Hope you enjoyed the podcast. I'm not on it, but my friend Wicked Good is. What's up, Laser Mike? Good to have you. Star bonus doesn't go away even if you go on massive lose streaks. No, it does not. But like, you made it to Legend last month, right, Lear? So you probably have 10x star bonus? We can help you with the questions. So if you have 10, you keep the star bonus until you hit Diamond 5. And then once you hit Diamond 5, there's no more star bonus, so you only get 1 star per win, right? And there's no win streaks at that point. So like playing a 50% win rate deck at Diamond 5 with the 10 star bonus kind of stinks because, you know, you don't really climb with a 50% win rate, right? Mage, huh? Yes, so if you have 11 star bonus, you can get 2 stars per win from Diamond 5 to Legend. So those folks can you can basically hit Legend with like a 45% win rate if you want. If you have an 11 star bonus, it's kind of wild. Yeah, so it's kind of incentive to finish in the top 10% of Legend players to get that 11x. We have Nerf Turtle in chat. He's the resident expert on 11x finishes, which will qualify you. But usually I like to shoot for just being inside top 1,000. That's usually the safest way on the North American server. We're on US, Masi. Or I am, I should say. It's looking too easy to kill my observer here, so maybe we'll go with the buzzard first. We can do top 2,000 now with the number of legends. Okay, that's good. Guess it depends month to month, right, Wicked? There's just a guy who pushes to legend, then plays whatever meme decks you want from there. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, you got it with 1,800 last month, Wicked. That's fantastic. I meant to ask you about that. So we're kind of behind on board here. We don't really have a great comeback mechanism, do we? We could fully infuse the Shade Hound if we use our coin. I don't think we need to do that. Maybe we just play some stuff to try to get them to trade a little bit. We know they're Excavate.
Bask in my radiance.
You're at 3,000 on EU, Hokie? I hate it when you think you're in the range to get it, and then you have like a bad day at the end of the month, and you kind of slip out of range. That's the worst. That's happened to me a couple times. Larry's been struggling balancing all the games you want to be good at. Infinite Marvel Snap, Legend, and Hearthstone is big enough ask, but then you're also trying to play other games? Oh my goodness. That is a lot. Do we go with the snakes here?
No one's going to believe this.
If I don't use my coin, I can play Hope next turn. If I do use my coin, we have another 6/3. Forget what AoE the Excavate Mage runs. Are they just running the Inquisitive Creation? There's got a family now. You've just been getting Infinite and Snap and Legend and Hearthstone and not doing much else because of family. Yeah, that's a lot to do with a family, right? But yeah, I agree with DC. You got to make priorities and have fun. If you want 11x, you can't just be happy to be there once you hit Legend. Exactly. You got to kind of keep a 60% win rate and keep grinding every day to stay there. You can, if you get high enough, you can kind of camp for a little bit. You like to prove to yourself you're good at strategy games? You always want to be the top of what you try to do. That's, that's pretty reasonable. You like playing Valheim, huh? Massey, I haven't tried that one. Do we just buff our board here to try to get out of range of the whatever AoE we're going to face? It's a pretty thick board, right? We're only dealing 4 damage, but, neither here nor there. You hit Challenger in TFT, one of your biggest gaming accomplishments. Nice, okay. Oh, 5 damage creation, boo! Boo!
No one's going to believe this.
We still have some snakes in our deck. I don't know. Maybe I should have waited on the Observer. I could have just played 2 worms too. I don't know. Maybe I'm flying too fast and loose here. Like they can double trade these in, but what are they? Are they removing the board again? Silly Sid thought his board would survive in 2024. No. Oh yeah, the miner thing. I forgot about that. What's this thing called? Blast Mage Miner. Yeah. You're addicted to improving. There we go. There. Okay. You choose a conquest, learn as much as possible, try to get it done. Never any interesting skills like just gaming and poker. Okay. Well, one day maybe that'll change. Do we bunny here? Is this the crazy bunny turn? All right, let's get some good little minions, please. Ooh, okay, all right. All right. Our board now, haha. Valheim Viking survival game. I think I've seen some people playing it on Twitch, but I haven't tried it myself. You like to think you're great at nursing, but those skills are mostly only applicable at work, yeah? You want to be good at your job, right? That's kind of an essential thing for eating and living and whatnot. But yeah, it's, you know, maybe you might save someone's life just out and about eventually, right, Lear? That would be pretty valuable. I don't know if we want to put the bunny down here.
I wonder.
You gonna put someone's life in danger so you can save it? Oh my goodness. Please, please, please don't do that. Please don't do that. Maybe we'll just tempo this? I don't know, we're looking pretty dead here, but I'm kind of just seeing what happens. If DCU could go its entire life without a catheter, you couldn't be happier. Yeah, I am in that camp as well. Oh yeah, then Titan. Okay, we'll definitely winning through a random Titan here.
A taste of winter.
Didn't even play the Titan. I think that's supposed to tell me something. I'm not sure exactly what, but... One in 4 guys get prostate cancer? Oh, geez. Depressing facts with Lear. Thank you. Thanks for that. Is that what happened to the king, Lear? King Charles? Is that the kind of cancer he got? I haven't looked it up since it was announced he had cancer. We kind of knew we'd lost that one by like midway. I probably could have conceded a little quicker. Don't think it's public yet? Okay, okay.
Sylvanas versus Inge.
That's why you're passionate about raising money for Movember Foundation. Lots of men's health problems that are underlooked, yeah.
Victory for the Forsaken.
Mental health being a big one, yeah, I can understand that. The King of England, or King of the UK, DCU, has cancer, but we don't know. I don't think we know what kind yet. Thornmantle, Sneaky Snakes. Kind of pesky. Maybe I'm gonna run out of stuff too fast, but oh, we got the Observer too.
You here for the tour?
We could coin out Observer. Does that help me?
They love a little fiddle.
I'm going to go this route. Next turn we can Observer and then try to buff our board. Like, do they play the hero power here? They want to drop like their... I guess they're playing Rainbow if they're running Tour Guide.
I smell gold in them
Oh, sweet. Okay. Opponent should change their name to Profound Lub. Is this a Battlegrounds joke, DCU?
going to believe this.
Do we even attack with this? I guess we do. Thankfully you've educated me on the lubber already. Oh, I guess I didn't think about crop rotation. Maybe that was a misplay. Maybe.
They need our care. Now more than ever.
Hopefully this isn't blood decay. We think it might be blood decay. They've got crop rotation, right? Contiguity. Love Everlasting would be bad. How would they get that? Like off prison or something? Landlubber return, but it's tier 3 instead of 2. Okay. Strategy isn't the same. Gotcha, gotcha. But people still get to play with it. That's good. You don't fully understand why Rainbow DK is good, Laser Mike? I guess it's like is it the climactic explosion thing at the end? I never see that card when I play it. Or when I play against it, I should say. The name is love. The blood decay game is everlasting. Oh, okay, contiguity. I gotcha. Nice. So Rainbow doesn't excavate and they don't plague, right? Or do they? They excavate, right? Because they get the... No, maybe they don't. They don't excavate. They just have Reska in their deck, right? Mining casualties, yeah. I like that logic hooky. That's good. Quartzite Crusher. All right, we got the board. You lose before the song ever comes out. There we go. Hopefully you win some of them, right? Hopefully. Sorry I've been off contiguity. It's good to have you here on good days and on bad, you know? It does make a bunch of corpses, this deck, that's for sure. Oh yeah, the big taunt that spends 10, yeah. That's hard to deal with. Every day's a winding road, yes. Yes, it is. You play Twist where the Rainbow DKs can't get you? How far have you climbed up, Mike? Are you in Legend or Diamond, or where have you made it up there yet? I don't know what star bonus you had. So we're one beast off Shadehound getting infused here, right? Again, why it has to be beasts, I'll probably never know. I think this is fine, right? Low platinum, okay. You're playing Pokemon Crystal Hack instead. Oh, nice. All right. Good luck, Profound Love, on your rainbow climb. Thank you, DCU. Thank you. Hey, good game, Profound Love. Good game. How's Rainbow DK been going for you?
Sylvanas versus Garrosh.
When you're not playing weird hunter saddle up decks.
I will never serve.
Second game? Okay, okay. I think we'll just keep the Rancher here. Oh, you play BGs. Nice. Okay, okay. Oh, yeah, you got to read DCU's joke. Profound Lub. You gotta update your name. Do we give up the secret that we have the tremors? It makes it more urgent to kill the Rancher, right?
They love a little
Maybe
fiddle.
we'll just play the Thorn Mantle.
They need our care. Now more than ever.
You're excited to try the new DK freeze weapon in Rainbow, and you realize it's double frost. Isn't it in the Rainbow deck? Hey, Lazy Titan with the 100 bits. Thank you so much, friend. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing fantastic. Do we spread out our action here a little bit? I could play 2 worms, but... Oh, Wicked's saying it's not double frost layer. Okay. Maybe you looked at a different weapon. Maybe I should have anticipated the hammer there. That would have been a reason to play 2 worms, perhaps.
No one's going to believe this.
It might be better to play a Bestial Madness, but this kind of forces them to have the Aftershocks card. Do they have that? Or I guess Bladestorm would be good here too. Okay, there you have it. So we're looking a little dead already. Buzzard? Hope? We don't have much to buff with Hope right now, do we?
What a delicious party.
Oh, it's Blood / Frost. Okay, okay. Very interesting.
Just a taste.
Oof. So they kind of had all the right tools to remove me, but oh, you got added to your rainbow list, Lear. It's like evidently it's the nuts. Don't really have a way to come back here. I'm just gonna dip out.
I have endured enough.
You need it to be warrior, evidently. That makes sense. Lots of folks have been making rainbow lists, though, right? I think Clark Hellscream's been all over it. Aggro might be easier after rotation. Yeah, maybe. I'll invariably get tired of, you know, the 50% win rate, and I'll just switch back to Reno.
I make my
I should probably try to mix up the cards a little bit, right? Do we ever just keep this? Probably not, but we could go 1, 2, 3. But then my snakes are just kind of sitting there. I probably just want to go looking for Rancher and Tremors and maybe the Observer or Buzzard. Yeah, you had a great climb with Reno last month, Lear. That's true. I could channel Linny and switch to Priest. Yeah, I guess I could. I'm gonna opt out. I'm gonna respectfully decline. Two losses from D5 to Legend. That is exceptional. Do we want a 2-3 or a 3-4 next turn? If I go with the K9 and we hit a 1-drop, it makes our saddle up potentially better. But I feel like I can't really count on Rogue to not ruin my board. They're pretty good at that, so. And they couldn't have bone spiked my 3-4, but they could have poked it with a shovel, I guess. Maybe we play 2 K9s here? We really don't have that many spells in our deck. It's kind of a bummer that we have 3 of them in our hand when we pop the Buzzard, but... What do we want second from the top? I don't think I want Rancher second from the top. I think I want that on the top, right? So maybe we just want the Sneaky Snakes to try to leverage our saddle ups. I don't know. I could have taken the snakes and comboed it next turn, I guess. Guess we'll float a mana next turn. Kittens are having a chat. I don't know what they're chatting about. Dart throw? What? Yeah. What are you talking about?
Now more
What are you talking about? Meow. What are you talking about? You say hi to chat. You say hi to chat. Meow. Hi, kitty kitty. Hi. Hi. You want to say one more? Meow. This is Mars. He's the littlest of the 3 that we have. My friend Contiguity says hi. A coin not concede gamer. Yeah, there we go. Well, this hand didn't really work out like I was hoping, but maybe we'll just do this? Question marks? We are close to infusing. We just need to hurry up here. Yeah, they already got queen down. I was kind of thinking, basing my clock around them hitting the snake on or the scorpion on the excavates, but maybe we're too slow for that. Hey, what's up, D. John? You're back with the usual question, I see. Maybe we double? Do we double saddle? I think it's probably still Reno Hunter, D. John. There's a bunch of different versions. Kibler posted a mid-rangey Death Rattle Hunter today that you could try. I could bump here and play Shadehound and kill this, but I don't think that's really doing a whole lot for us. So maybe we'll get more saddles. Ah, these were terrible. Actually, like all three of these were horrible. Actually, all four of these were horrible, honestly. We got like major low roll on our... Ooh, they're killing our 4-3. All right. Yeah, D-John. Reno's probably the best deck. I think Arcane's pretty solid. You could try the Kibler mid-range Death Rattle deck. I think that's good if you're seeing a lot of warriors. But, you know, I can certainly link you if you have something specific that sounds good in there. The best hunter deck is the friends we made along the way. Yes, that's certainly a perspective. I think we go this way. Do we want the bottom feeder on the bottom of our deck? I guess. You like slotting Ignis instead of the Phelan package? Yeah, I can see that. Ignis to me feels like a card that I never know the right time to play it. Unless I'm in an extreme value game. I just have a hard time like slotting it into my curve. We needed exactly Bunny here to not die. Not really sure what our path to victory is. Maybe we get Agrimar off the top. That would be a good start. You like playing it on 4 and getting the Windfury weapon that summons 2 4-drops on 5? Yeah, that's pretty good. One thing that I want to look at with this deck is the 1-cost beasts. There's been some games where I K9 and I wish I found a beast off of it. Since we're running the Bunny and the Shadehound. You're a 1-cost beast, Lear? I like it. I like Macaws. I'm like, is that better than a baddie guess? Probably not. Click Clocker? Mistake? Yeah, Mistake could be alright. Click Clocker buffs our canines. I mean, Emerald Sky Talon is sort of a thing. It's never a mistake. That would be a mistake, right? Let's try the Click Clockers. The Fangs. I don't know about the Fangs. The Fangs have been okay. Surely Helmet Hermit. Yes, that's the one. We put a bunch of saddles on it and no one ever kills it. It just sits there. Waits for Reno to remove it from the board. I play the other classes a little bit, D-Johns, but not a whole lot. I'm trying to get them all of them except for Priest to 500 wins. So I've been playing a little bit of other stuff on Wild. I think I'm at I'm over 400 wins on Demon Hunter.
Throw.
Yeah, what are other classes? What's that?
Victory for the Forsaken.
But I don't have as much fun playing the other classes, so I generally do it when I'm playing distracted Hearthstone, like while I'm doing chores or cooking or something. Do I want to keep the Observer? I'm not entirely sure if I want to keep that without the Tremors. Yeah, Wild DH. I have a Renathal Reno Death Rattle DH that I run. It's pretty fun. Yeah, Aggro Hunter one class, Arcane Hunter's another. Yeah, exactly. Here we go. We got the combo wombo laser mic. Click Clocker into K9. I don't have fun playing other classes because I don't play Priest. Okay. I could be a two trick like you, Wicked. Buzzard? Hunter and Priest. Wicked good. Expert at both. We could best deal.
Vengeance is near.
What's our opponent doing? Running a Viper? Priest hero power being the inverse of ours means they're our mortal enemy. Yes, that's exactly it. Oh, the frame story does nothing. You're worthless here. Deck is sorely lacking camouflage mount. That's true. We are lacking. I don't know if I would say sorely. Not a huge camo mount enjoyer personally, but do we just double K9 again? I guess we could keep our coin for Agrimar. Maybe that's the smart play.
The living grab all kinds of things.
What do we want on top? Saddle up might be low-key good, but I should probably not take it. Surely? You saddle them up, but don't put the chameleon on the saddle? Yeah, exactly. The problem with camo is like, it's another card like saddle up in the deck, right? It's a card that's conditional, that you have to have a board for it to do anything. And that can feel kind of bad. Yeah, the cards on the bottom of my deck are really underwhelming.
Vengeance is
Am I coining out Agrimar next turn? If so, I probably should just play the K9 though. Hey, we got a Click Clocker. Okay, take that. The Click Clocker buffed the K9, then the second K9 brought out a Click Clocker. See, it's just the circle of life here. The circle of mechanical life. I'm so ready for Agrimar. Is there a better play? Rancher. Observer, Snake, Saddles? We get 5 saddles?
vengeance is
That's pretty good. Yeah, I think you might be right, Lear. This might be our shot at a saddle up board. They never primordial wave me, right?
No one's going to believe this.
We could Agrimar and just straight up kill the Holiday, which is probably the right play, but let's see where this takes us. Now our hand's a little less awkward for next turn, maybe? Why? Why do they have Primordial Wave?
You too will suffer.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Hope of Kel'Thuzad, I summon you. I summon you to the top of my deck. Oh, that's not Hope of Kel'Thuzad. I guess we have the Bestial Madness.
Let none survive.
Saving Madness to counter Primordials, Big Brian? I guess. I mean, it's still kind of bad, though, right? You like the worms first? I can't get rid of this dragon without playing Agrimar, right?
I have no time for games.
Yeah, rest of board, I don't know, like... I don't know. This turn was scuffed. I could have just played the other worms, but like they have several AoEs in this deck. They can play the Tumbleweed here. If I lose by 2, we'll know. We'll know that I screwed it up. Wow, they're trading with their dragon on my 1/4. Okay. Whoa, they got the taunt totem. Come on. No. Yeah, maybe they don't have AoE. My hand's still awkward AF though. I think we go for the guy here.
Come to me, little ones.
Hey Bijan, good to have you. Thanks for the follow. So this deck, you can find the code here. If it doesn't come up for you, let me know. I can also post it.
That was unexpected.
Coming in and giving us a sub immediately. Wow, Bijan, that's kind of you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And you hit support of Repair Droid, who's a wonderful chatter, so thank you. Really appreciate the support. And Wicked with the deck code as well. Thank you, sir.
There is little time.
So I think I'm going to switch to something else after this game. We could just play some Reno Hunter. We could play the Scam Saber deck, which honestly I think is a lot of fun. Or we could play some Twist.
They need our care. Now more than ever.
Am I supposed to hit this? Probably just died, right? been trying to make a Reno Scam Saber? That's the deck I'm talking about, Laser Mike, the Reno version.
That was unexpected.
Lear gifting to Bijan. Thank you, friend. Oh, that was too kind. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Just passing on the love. I like it, I like it. Scam Saber, your favorite VR game? If you can't beat them, scam them, right? Something like that. I appreciate all the back and forth love. Thanks, friends. Thank you. So Laser Mike, you'll have to tell me what you think of my list. It's a little heavy. I've got the trinket tracker and the tracking to try to find the saber combo a little bit better, which we're going to go looking for here on the mulligan. Okay, we got the punchy man. That's good. DC with bits. Oh my goodness. Thank you, sir. 200. Choo indeed. Thank you, friend. You don't have to do that. You guys are great. Thank you so much. Yes, old man help for Lear. So the premise of this deck is we want to get the Asharan Saber, which we just drew, and we want it to die, and we want to get you with Harpoon Gun or with Sir Finley, we want to get the second saber out of our deck, and then we scam some big thing. And we have drawn the wrong end of our deck here, so it's a little awkward, but if we hit the second saber with the Yelling Yodeler, where's the Yelling Yodeler? Then we get a huge scam potential. You used the Mississippi mode. Oh, you did. You did the Hey Guys. That's right. That's true. I'm amazed you even remember that, DCU. That's impressive. You got a mini secret package and an Ignis package. Okay. Maybe we do this and Punchy Man next turn. Off to bed, Wicked. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you guys aren't following Wicked, click his name in chat. You got to check out his stream. He's on the Best Podcast. He's an amazing guy. Highly recommend it. Half of the HS Hunter power couple. Yeah, that's Hurl, right? Traps plus Watcher plus Ignis. Yeah. I guess I feel like 2 forge cards is awkward. Like sometimes it's just very, very awkward. Hey, nice. Thanks for the Dirty Rat. Why are they running Dirty Rat? Oh, they got that off of the...
Come to me, little ones.
They conceded? That's funny. Hey, what's up, Captain Scarrow? It's good to have you. You still fold your towels the fancy way? Oh, good. Me too. I'm required in my household to do that. I guess the awkward part is if you draw Ignis and you don't find the forge cards. You only have 2 forge cards in your deck. If you don't find them, then Ignis doesn't work, right? So I think you want to run 3 forge cards, but most people don't. You're also required, but strangely you make the rules. Hey, enjoy that while you can, DCU. Another paladin, all right. I think we can scam a little better this time. Yours has been fine, Mike. I mean, I trust you. Every time, I think I have like incidental occurrence bias, you know? When I put Ignis in my deck, I can never forge it well. You're just running 2 traps in your spitter deck, yeah? I mean, Ignis is great late game value, don't get me wrong. Like, you're going to routinely forge, activate it by the late game, right? But Mike was talking about playing it on curve, right? Playing Ignis on curve, and that doesn't happen for me very much.
A red sun rises.
I mean, obviously you keep the forge cards in your mulligan, I guess. Although Watcher of the Sun is kind of mediocre for that. If you're not facing an aggro deck. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just a skeptic.
The living grab all kinds of things.
You don't like greeting for the 10 because the Vipers are everywhere? Yeah. And you always keep the Forge cards. Okay. So I guess you're kind of keeping a bad card in Watcher of the Sun just for Ignis, right? I don't know how that affects your win rate or the stats. Oh, they got a good start here, don't they? So we could get a worm down. I think we want to go tracking, though. We want to look for Punchy Man or Star Power, yeah. Well, we could Finley. I got to get some worms out of my hand, but we could Finley. You like the one-cost weapon with poison, yeah? Something the opponent isn't counting on usually. Punchy Man off the top. Punchy Man off the top. I'm gonna punch ya.
To perfection.
Why won't the music turn on? Hey, there we go. Star Power is so mediocre here, right? But if they buff like one thing, I feel like we're going to be dead. It's on the bottom of our deck. Astalor. I'm gonna put Astalor on top. Harpoon Gun into Hydra is awesome later for sure. Yeah, I don't know if we got scammed. We just kind of got out tempoed, right? So we could coin out Worm and coin out Finley here. I can't even coin out the Hydra, so maybe that's the play. I don't know if Star Power is doing much for me next turn, especially with these Divine Shields. No punchiness. We're not scamming well enough. What are they hitting with the Burrow Buster? Okay. I don't think there's any card that even saved me here. Maybe we just play monkeys? I could kill this. It's probably too easy to kill me if I do that. I kind of know what all these cards were going to be, right? I don't have enough life to try to pick up a Hollow Hound. They have like one buff, I'm dead, right? Well, they need 2 buffs. Or a Keeper Strength. I guess they were still 1 off, but I don't know. They had 5 mana left. pretty done. Let's try one more of these and see if we can get the scam going properly. Me too, Lear. Me too. If you're watching on YouTube, I appreciate you being here. I'm also on Twitch, so if you hear me talking to a lot of people, it's most of my friends are used to finding me on Twitch, so I'd love to still hear from you, even if you're on the YouTube side.
Victory for the Forsaken.
Warrior. I'm not gonna. I really like keeping the traps in Reno decks, but I'm not going to in this deck just because I really want to try to find the Saber. Saber, Breeder, Harpoon Gun, Instrument Tech. Trying to get those pieces together. The danger with the Warrior matchup is assuming they are Reno, we are going to die to their combo. Do I ever tempo out the Harpoon Gun here? I don't know if they run Viper. I've been kind of burned lately by just putting the Harpoon Gun out on 3 and hoping they don't have the Viper, and I kind of want my Harpoon Gun. So they are duplicate deck. Looks like Odin OTK. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's kind of a bummer we haven't picked up our Yelling Yodeler yet.
I do say, I seem to have lost the surface.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
They're gripping and ripping it here. They're going pretty fast.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Start chipping some of this armor here. Ooh, just a bunch of riches on the bottom of our deck. We may not find the heart until super late if we don't pick it here, but I think I'd rather have Reno. We'd like to see them using their armor cards before they play Odin, I think. Although they're just cycling, right, to try to find Odin and I guess the one drop that lets them gain extra armor, whatever that's called. Thunderbringer's sweet here. Let's tempo out Astalor. Come on, brawl me, dude. You don't think you like the proactive pressure? Yeah, like, so I could have a 7-mana Crush, but I guess in my head I was summoning that from Faithful Companions. And I don't think the Heart is really proactive. I guess, I mean, like, technically I could replay it next turn. I'm sorry, I could replay the Thunderbringer next turn. If they somehow full clear me next turn. But I like to get greedy with the Heart. Maybe I'm too greedy. So, like, maybe... I'd see your point, though, Lear. Like, Heart could be a better play than Reno in a lot of game states. Ooh, double Colossal. All right. How do they deal with this for 2 mana?
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
All right, so we've got... We've got, what's this, 8, 13 plus 9? I think we had lethal with the king, right? We might not have needed the king. There's a lot of D. Perfect with hero power. Okay, that's what I wanted to hear. Oh, a Demon Hunter, alright. That's a new experience. Will they find the Sharpshooter early?
Call of the wild.
This hand is sort of butts, I guess. I don't know, the monkeys, maybe the monkeys will save us. So DCU, are you still able to work, or are you taking some time off? I don't know how badly it's bothering you.
Right in the face.
Punchy Man seems pretty good here. You've been working? It's fine, except it's a busy time. Except it is a busy time, and you ended up on too many calls, and you're a little congested. Okay. Yuck. Sorry going through that. Excuse me. Haven't been getting the greatest sleep on my end. When you worked when you had COVID, you couldn't sleep well, and it burnt you out continuing to work. I could see that. Body's already kind of run down anyway, right? Like coining out a... Oh, Sir Finley. Oh, wow, okay. So I guess we just pause it here. We don't need to use Punchy Man until they go in on the Sharpshooter turn. You'd fall asleep at like midnight, wake up at 4, and not fall asleep. You figured to work because you couldn't sleep, but by the end of it, your mental state was poor. Gotcha. Yeah, that sounds pretty miserable. But I hear you. It's like, what else were you gonna do, right? If you don't work, I mean, you should have just rested, but it is what it is. Well, I mean, they're clearly about to go in on their big thing here, right? I don't know if playing Punchy Man does a whole lot. You just have days off, not a separate sick day category. Oh, that's rough. That seems almost unfair.
If 3 rights make a left. Wanna hear my playlist?
But yeah, like, it's true. You can kind of scam the system either way, I guess. Maybe it's nice to have it all in one pool of days. Like, I never used very many sick days. If they were all optional vacation days, maybe I would use more of them. Hey, what's up, Repair Droid? Good to have you. Bijan, very nice. Hope you enjoyed the Hunter emotes. All right, is this the Punchy Man board? Still no sharpshooter.
None can stand against Tension. Right in the face.
I don't know if this is. I don't know if we're supposed to be clearing the board for them, but I don't want them to have too much chip damage.
I'm not throwing away my shot. My blood boils for war.
If 3 rights make a left.
Maybe stop hitting my taunt. How about Pazik? Can we hit Pazik? Get me some more 3-3s. There we go. Is that Battlecry a Hamilton reference? Probably.
Rights make a left.
Yeah, maybe I should have played Punchy Man. Last turn. I mean, it's going to be great this turn. Sorry, which card is it, DCU? Oh, Blind Eye Sharpshooter. Yeah. It's totally a Hamilton reference. They always kill us from 4, right? Clear their board, put up a 3 health taunt. I could hit the traps and look for like Wandering Monster off the Finley. What if I Hollow Hound and I kill these 3? Go up 12. Kill this. Go back down. That might be better to Hollow Hound. Hey, what's up, Miguel? Good to have you, buddy. feel like this is probably better. Or wait, maybe I should do this.
Right in the face.
I'm not throwing away my shot. Is this really better?
6 cards in their deck. Can they find it? They only need 7. Extra to my face here. Oof. Oof. In-game text is bullseye, I think, yeah. That game definitely bullseye. But we did best with Kibler's deck in Standard tonight. Why don't we play a couple games of Twist here? Mix it up a little more. Twist format for February is commons only. All the old sets up until Ashes of Outland. What's your dust up to, DCU?
Sylvanas versus Magni. I'll show you Titan Force beauty.
Victory for the Forsaken.
Spring Paw. I don't know if I want the Spring Paw. You're at 103,000 dust? Oh my goodness. And the dust button is still 25k? What? Dude. You can make so many golden decks. Miguel, you said it's good to see me on YouTube. Thank you, buddy. It's good to be here. I'm trying the multi-streaming thing, so I'm still on Twitch as well. Maybe I wanted to coin the alley cat out. I don't know. You buy the track, open packs, then collection on nerfs. Yeah, yeah. Gold for mini sets. Yep, same here. You know, obviously we know the big difference in our habits, right? We could sharpshooter this. You did make one golden deck, but now it's useless. Oh, that's the worst. Let's get the sharpshooter down. Speaking of Alley Cat, your cat's name is O'Malley. Oh, nice. I'm missing the reference there. Is this is Alley Cat based on? Does this have a name in WoW or something, Lear, that I don't know about?
Come to me, little ones.
Hey, Makanaki, good to have you. Thanks for the follow. Oh, it's Aristocats. Okay, okay. I haven't seen that one. It's one of the few kids movies I don't think. Or maybe I saw it and I don't remember.
Let none survive.
There's lots of choices here, right? I kind of want to play the Glaive Zuka, but we could be kind of more efficient with our stuff and just bump this. Is that better? We're getting into dragon territory now. Although they have Evil Quartermaster. You haven't seen it? You haven't even given it a go? The Outcast DH? O'Malley the Alley Cat. Okay, okay. Halveria, this card is not being played in any popular deck in this game mode. Oof. Oof. Well, I mean, the meta's kind of weird. I think it would probably do pretty fine into Warlock, maybe, DCU, and there's a lot of Warlocks. I don't know about the Control Warriors. That might be a little rough. We could double Mastiff here, but I feel like we might go a little long. We might be glad we have the Mastiff later.
Push the attack.
let's just scale hide this turn to get this 1/1 off the board. Let us go face for 5. Too much healing, you think, DCU? Yeah, run it once. Yeah, see how it goes. Jotun, the Eternal. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that in game at all. That card. Yeah, Trial by Fire would be rough. I could see that. Definitely could see that. All right, maybe we do rip the Hunting Mastiff here. Hound Assault Team. Do we just trade with our face? I really need my fresh scents. Where are my fresh scents at? Go hold the weapon. Gonna have to start ignoring the dragons. Fresh scent off the top, please. Hey, there we go. Streamer luck for the win. Do we diversify our targets? I think the answer is no. So like Fungal Mancer and Bone Mare, I don't know about these cards in the deck. Fungal Mancer kind of requires me to have 2 things on board, which is a little awkward. The Scale Hides have just been kind of medium. I haven't really needed to heal up, and I only have 1 Dire Frenzy. The Fresh Scents are good on it, but... Could probably sub out some of these cards. I like the early snowball potential with the Razor Maw and the Fresh Scent. That seems like the backbone of the deck. Maybe I just need some more gas, kind of like that. What do we want here off the top? Bone Mare? Fresh Scent, also good. We got Quick Shot in the deck. We've got another Glaive Zuka.
I wield the power of Blackwood. The dragons come.
They're not armoring up?
Very clever.
What? 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 I repeat, what? That almost seemed like a bot, right, Massey? That was kind of weird. I'm gonna tinker with this deck a little bit more. I really like the Fresh Scents and the Razor Maws, but I don't know, something's not quite right with it. Yeah, it might have been a bot, right? It seemed kind of like a weird... You don't play an Execute on a 1/1, right? So let's do the Dragon deck. I think the Dragon deck is the best hunter deck in Twist at the moment.
I must protect the wild.
I will never serve.
I believe in you, Deck Tracker. You can figure this out. Against a Druid. The Corrosive Breath has been quite good. Scale Rider's been pretty good too. Alright, Deck Tracker, I see you. You get no watch off and on while you're working, but you enjoy the stream. Hey, thank you for the kind words. I appreciate that. I am honored to have you here. So thanks for coming by. I'd love to have you back. Do I ever play music on stream? So for a while, I was playing copyright-free music. But I don't know. It wasn't music that I was super excited about. So I kind of just stopped. My thinking there, Repair Droid, was everyone can overlay their favorite music on top of me, right? I also worry that I will play music that turns people away. I've been in some streams where I just couldn't deal with the music, and I liked the streamer, but an ironic Tar Creeper, right? Yeah, this is Twist. This is Twist. How did the Outcast game go, DCU? I guess we're just going to breathe on this thing. We don't have to attack here. We could just chill, but I want to play the Emissary next turn, so I don't really want to play the Fairy Dragon yet. You played versus what you think was a Renathal Reno Priest, and you won. All right, okay. I was about to say, that might be a tough matchup, but your chops are a bit off. Okay, you gotta practice. Next 5-win quest, right? Twist is not dead, it seems, Miguel. Yeah, I mean, we'll see if this, this format brings more people. I guess it's easier to craft a deck since it's only commons, so that's pretty good. I see where you get your name now. Mortis Core, right? Mortis Core? I like it, I like it. Let's see, play this. This card is just insane. I mean, it's neutral, but it, it just bought 4 cards, or 3 cards rather, and discounted them. That's pretty good. You had 2 rush the stages and drew Halvaria for lethal. Nice, nice, okay. That's how it's supposed to work, right? You drop that Halvaria when you've already got the board and just smash it. It's kind of like the little saddle up deck I've been trying to play. No, Massey, I have a full-time job in the corporate world. I just do this for fun. They have Raid Leader. I guess this is just a bot. They're just running like very basic cards. I'm confused. I think we're going to wait. Like, we have these great reactive tools. I'm going to wait and see if they play something a little bigger. Twin Tyrant's like the best card in the format, so I'm going to get that. Oh yes, my jobs. I'm a dad, I have a real-time job, and streamer is just like my fun hobby thing. Awesome, Mortis Core. Good to have you. Thank you, buddy, for tuning in. I appreciate it. Corporate world, yuck. Salary, yay. I get to eat. I get to pay my bills.
Where shall I strike?
Those are good things, right? Druid of the Claw, okay. This is 7-6. You wouldn't last 2 seconds in corporate world? Especially in the woke era. Oh, interesting. Okay. I think you'd be fine. Maybe we'll hold the corruptor here. Just use the evasive. We're very evasive at the moment. Corporate can be rough for you if you speak your mind, you know? You can't just say anything. You run a concrete company. Okay. 35 years as a tradie. Okay. You say too much and speak your mind. Fair enough. Well, thank you for your service in the trades though. We need that. All the corporate types can't survive without you. Guess we kind of go wide here. I'm not really sure what they're doing, but that's awesome that you got a concrete company, though. Greed and business speak, DCU, yeah. Business speak is kind of funny to me, but the greed is kind of rough. I guess you need buyers of the concrete, right, Mossy? Mounted Raptor. All right. It looks like they just have like an autofill deck, doesn't it? Cursed Disciple. Okay. Or are they running the like the strength in numbers side quest, maybe? Crazy busy at the moment. Yeah, lots of demand, huh? Well, that's good. I'm glad it's busy. Hey, all the best, Mossy. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck. Oh my gosh, DCU, that sounds super heavy. Ah! Should we play one more? I don't know. That could be a good stopping point. You had 10 of you? Oh my goodness, that sounds like an epic lift. Epic lift. Multiple pieces. Oh my goodness. All right. So we're gonna raid No Hands, my friend. He's been raiding us a lot lately, and he doesn't need 50 more viewers, but I really like his channel, and I think you guys can learn a lot by hanging out there. And he's a super fun guy to hang out with. So let's go say hi to him, and I hope everyone has a great rest of your week. I sniped him. How's that? Is he about to come here? Before he got me. Yeah, before he got me. Exactly. I like it. Hope you have a good rest of the week, everybody, especially you, DCU. Feel better, buddy. I'm rooting for you. Let me know if I can help out at all. And I'll be back on Sunday. If you're joining from YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Would love to have you. All the best, Dirtpack. Thanks for tuning in.
So, do you think of the raid?